I mean, it sounds like,
No.
let's do a little studying on this, but I have no idea if this is a thing to talk about or not, but has there been a study done to see which ones are done throughout the city and what it costs us to do this part of it versus this part of it?
I got the whole bill from Dawn last month, 100 pages? About 100 pages. I went, like the street lights, we'll just take West Main, the western streets. I'm not sure of the costs. They're like $32 a month. That includes maintaining them. Most of our lights are maintained. They don't have meters. Lights downtown are maintained. They replaced the whole light fixture. They have already.
They meaning Excel.
Yes. But we're paying for that.
Those are the lights that Excel has installed. Am I assuming that? Is that,
Yeah,
is that correct? So those are the lights
No,
that,
I don't know if they install them, but we have contracts with them.
well, I know the
Contract.
downtown lights they did.
Correct.
Yes, the downtown ones.
And so
yes.
that we've got a contract with them that deals with the downtown
No, we had
lights,
to pay
just
for
as
them,
an
though.
example. Well,
We continuously pay for them.
right.
That's what I think Councilmember Lang is going. Maybe it's such a thing as,
That's replacement. They've replaced light tops already. They don't charge us.
Well, yeah, they do, but it's a monthly charge rather
Absolutely.
than an incident or occurrence.
I'm
Like
just
that.
asking, so maybe we should look into a total, because it's confusing. We keep having this issue every month, year, whatever. I know for 16 years we have. And I just thought possibly we should look into what I mentioned earlier. That's all. Doesn't cost anything to look at it.
but maybe what you're saying is that maybe we'll look at if the cost is X amount of dollars to maintain every light, and there's only 3 developments that aren't covered under this, that maybe we can hire somebody out. Maybe Excel will negotiate the whole thing. I don't know.
Yep.
We've never went down that road. We're trying to get them to step up to the plate and maintain what they're servicing us, but they're just servicing the electricity to them because they didn't install them. It's not black and white. So, but maybe it's something that negotiation might carry more weight than anything. You know, we need to hire somebody because you're not giving us a service. That's never been approached.
Right. That's what I mean.
But we should probably put it to Public Works Committee.
Brand new Public Works Committee, you bet. Are you
Well, in
willing
the
to take
meantime-
that on, Public Works?
In the meantime as well, we'll start research. We'll provide an update for the council
Okay.
as we move on.
And let's have someone fix that light on at Green and 64. It's very dangerous. We'll be sued for it.
Mr. Fahey, you got that one?
Yes, I do.
Okay, thank you. Yes, Ms. Underford?
We need to call the question. We haven't finished.
Well, we were on the claim register, and we have a motion and a second, I believe. It's been called. Yeah. With the addition of the green sheet and all that. And then we started talking about, Mr. Trost got discussing the electric bill. So we are still at that point. I will call the question if there are no more comments to be made. All in favor of accepting the claim register with the addition of the green sheet, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Very good, thank you. Okay, 8.2, Resolution 10-007, approving the memorandum of understanding for CASA 3 improvements. Ms. Rosenfeld?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor and council members. The city of Belle Plaine and Scott County are currently undergoing a grade separation study with Bolton and Mank for County Road 3 and Trunk Highway 169. Scott County has recently indicated to the city that the attached agreement is necessary to allow for Scott County to make payment for their portion of the study. So what I've included with this memo is the Resolution 08-103, which was approving the initiation of the study, and then also the scope of work. So legal counsel has reviewed this agreement. Essentially, it allows for them to make payment to the city. Nothing else that's binding. So with that, a motion would be in order for approval of the agreement.
Thank you, Ms. Rosenfeld. Are there any questions for Ms. Rosenfeld on this? If not, I'll look for a motion.
So move to approve Res 10-007.
Second.
Motion by Lang, second by Coop. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Thank you. 8.3, proposal for building inspection services with the City of Henderson. Ms. Rosenfeld, again?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor, council members. The City of Belle Plaine received a letter from the City of Henderson. They're seeking to find building inspection services for their city. So they've sent out a few letters to other cities, jurisdictions seeking proposals for the services. So we've reviewed that proposal, gathered some preliminary permit information, and put together a draft proposal for them. You'll see in the proposal there's 3 options essentially. We would like for you to choose an option this evening if you so choose to submit this proposal, indicating which route you would like us to submit the proposal. Option 1 is a 50-50 split on building permit fees, and then 75-25 split on plan review fees, and 75-25 split on general plumbing mechanical permit fees.
Can I ask you to specify now? I'm not quite sure what we're talking about here. The 50-50 split, obvious, but 75-25, we get 75, they get 25?
Correct.
And then 75-25. So the greater amount is always going to the City of Belle Plaine on all of these proposals? If they're 75-25 or whatever, right?
Correct.
Okay, thank you.
Option 2 would be $75 per hour. Each trip would have a minimum of 1 hour, and then a 75-25 split on plan review fees. Option 3 would utilize the current Henderson fee schedule. Keep in mind they use an older fee schedule for their permit fees. $75 an hour with a 100-0 split on plan review fees. We calculated that the hourly wage for the building official, including benefits, was approximately $48.07, which is how we recommended the the per hour rate. So if you choose to decrease that, I mean, it's up to your discretion, I guess. We just put this together for discussion purposes. So staff's looking for direction for submitting a proposal with the preferred option on fees collected.
Thank you, Ms. Rosenfeld. Are there any questions for Ms. Rosenfeld?
I have one.
Yep.
Tricia, you're looking for this council to give you our thoughts on which option. We only want to give them one option. Is that true or false?
Correct. We would
True.
like to submit only one option as far as how we'd collect the fees.
Okay.
And just to clarify, if you turn to the second page of the agreement, the page 2, or actually it's right behind the cover sheet.